Everybody, welcome back to CJ's Card Corner. Today, I want to talk about something that we don't talk about often. I want to talk about Ascended Heroes. I'm just kidding. We talk about Ascended Heroes all the time. I want to talk about it again because this set is crazy. I know that there are concerns about the singles prices, and there are some concerns about the sealed prices. And I today just wanted to chat about what I think is coming with Ascended Heroes and where we're at now with some of the numbers in regards to the set itself and the sealed product and the singles. And I just think that there's a really important conversation right now to be had with Ascended Heroes. So let's start with the singles in general. And I want to talk about the specifics in regards to the concern that we're talking about with the single prices plummeting when the booster bundles are released. And I don't have the exact date. If I can find it, I'll put it up here. But the booster bundles are coming, and there's a lot of concern about, well, I'm buying all these Ascended Heroes singles and the prices are going to drop because there's going to be more product and there's more singles coming out. I agree with you. I think that the singles are going to drop in price, specifically everything but the Gengar and the Dragonite. I think that you're going to see more product hit the shelves, more availability of all of these cards is good for the market, and it keeps the market healthy. It keeps the card market healthy. It keeps all of these cards hitting the market on a regular basis or semi-regular basis, and there will be more of them. Which means that the people that already have them probably won't need more if they're just buying them for master setting or for collections. So they're probably just going to drop in price a little bit. So there will be a correction. There always is when a new set comes out and a new part of that product releases or there's a reprint. In this case, it's not a reprint. There is just more cards hitting the market. I think with Ascended Heroes, we're going to see something different happen, but also kind of the same. The sealed ETBs are probably not going to drop in price until there is more released. There is talk that there will be a Pokémon Center release of more Pokémon Center ETBs. I hope they do that, just like with Prismatic. It did not affect the price of Prismatic really at all, and I don't see that happening with Ascended either. The demand for the ETBs is just too high. There's just too many people that want them. I don't think we're going to see a huge correction on the ETB front. There may be a small one between, $25 to $50, but I just don't see this massive decrease in price where you're going to be able to get them at a really great deal. I think that the price is going to continue to go up on the ETBs, even if there is a reprint, and I think that there's a bunch of ETBs coming. So don't get me wrong here. I think that there's still a market for all of this, and the price continues to go up. There will be a correction on the singles, though, and that's what I want to address first. The Gengar, there probably won't be much of a price correction. Even if we see 1,000 of those things hit the market, the demand is just so high, the investment level is just so high in those. We're talking about that card being a top 5 or top 10 card of all time. It's crazy. This card's already over $1,000 and it hasn't even been out 6 months. So the Gengar is incredibly important to the hobby right now, and I don't see, no matter how many of those things hit the market, I don't see the price changing on them. If you want them, I would get them, and I wouldn't be too fearful. The prices, even if it does go down below 1,000, it's not going to be that much less. It's going to be right around that price for a long time, and I would guess that we're going to be talking about this card in 10 years as another one of those like generational cards that happen to come out at the same time as another generational card. The Gengar and the Charizard from Phantasmal Flames, we're going to be talking about those super long term as some of the best cards we've ever seen, and they're going to rank right up there with the Moonbryon, and I personally think the Charizard is going to surpass the Moonbryon, and there's a good chance that the Gengar does too. Look for those cards when you can get them at a good price or a mistake on eBay. Get them when you can. Don't FOMO, but keep in mind, I don't think the booster bundle is going to change the price of that card. Now, the other cards in the set, including maybe the Dragonite probably will stay pretty high, but I do think there's going to be a price correction on it. The rest of the cards below it, there will be a price correction because there's going to be more of them hitting the hobby. You're going to see more of this set ripped when the booster bundles come out, and in general, there will be more of the Ascended Heroes. So I'm guessing there's going to be between a 15 and 25% price correction on all of these cards in Ascended Heroes. So I do think that the price is going to drop. You should be able to get them at a better price when the booster bundles come out, and the market should correct on all those cards because they're super inflated right now because all we have is the ETBs. You're also going to see those collection boxes hit the market, and when those do, Ascended Heroes prices are going to go down. The sealed prices, on the other hand, are not. So let's talk about those. The Pokemon Center ETBs and the regular ETBs are incredibly expensive. We haven't seen a set like this get that expensive that fast in a long time. Ascended Heroes is special, and I've talked about this in my other videos. Go check out my Ascended Heroes to the Moon video where I did talk about this, but I wanted to talk about it again. Ascended Heroes is my favorite set right now. It's the only one I really want to talk about. I don't care about all these other sets. Perfect Order is bad, and Chaos Rising is going to be bad, and I just don't like these sets, and Ascended Heroes is really all I care about all summer. It's the only product I want to buy. It's the only sealed I want to buy, and honestly, I would love to fill this wall with Ascended Heroes, which I'm working on doing right now. Any money I get in from my business is going directly into Ascended Heroes right now, and I don't care what the price, because the boxes are going to pay me off later. I'm not worried about it. The ultimate goal of Ascended Heroes for me is to hold it for 5 years or 10 years. It doesn't matter. The price is what it is right now, and it's never going to be better than it is. I don't care if they print this thing into oblivion, which I super hope they do, because I'll just keep stacking it. Ascended Heroes is the best set of this era or any era over the last 5 years, in my opinion. And I personally think no matter what they do with 30th anniversary, I'm probably still buying Ascended Heroes. And I'll maybe eat my words. And we'll talk about that if it happens. If 30th anniversary comes out and it's amazing and I don't have any money for it, well, that's on me. Because Ascended Heroes is my jam right now, and I'm recommending it to literally anyone I can talk to. I know one of my buddies that I talk to all the time about this is really tired of me talking about it and tired of hearing me talk about it. But let's talk about the pricing of sealed and where I think it's at and where I think it's going. As of April 13th, 2026, the Ascended Heroes Elite Trainer Box cases, which is 10 Elite Trainer boxes, is just over $1,700. Now, a couple days ago, it was over $1,800, and it has dropped a little bit, and I'm going to throw that up here so you can see it. But the price of that box was a month ago $1,400. You could get them at $1,400, which is about $125 or so a box, and you can't really go wrong. Honestly, the Elite Trainer boxes are super expensive. The regular boxes are $147 right now, just under $150. They're kind of fluctuating up and down a little bit when people list them a little bit lower to sell theirs. I don't care. At $150, this set is a buy. Honestly, the Elite Trainer boxes are insane. The prices are good. The promo inside the box is fantastic. This is a buy no matter what. The Pokemon Center ETBs, those are just under $450 a box. Those are up about $50 from the last time I checked, and I can tell you that, again, anything under $500 for those is a steal. They will be $1,000, just like 151, just like Prismatic Evolutions. Those three sets are going to be monsters in 5 years. I don't care what they do between now and then. This Gengar is going to be hunted. This Dragonite is going to be hunted. The gold Charizard is going to be hunted. Even if they keep releasing more and more product, which they always do, this set will go down as one of the monster sets of this 10-year block of Pokemon. And Ascended Heroes cannot be understated about how good this set is and how valuable it's going to be as an investment. Personally, I have not opened a single pack of Ascended Heroes. I don't intend to open a single pack of Ascended Heroes, but I am telling you right now, if you don't have a position in Ascended Heroes, you're going to want it. You're going to regret it. There's nothing more for me to say on this. Now, I'm going to continue to talk about it, and I'm going to probably do another video and a couple shorts on this as I get more product in, because I've got some boxes coming today. This set is amazing, and hey, there's my doorbell. I'll be right back. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. I'm literally in the middle of making this video right now, and Here's a set of VTBs that I got at a really great price that just showed up at the front door. All sealed, all beautiful. They're just gonna, I'll just set them right back here and they're perfect. They're perfect. Here, let me turn the camera down here a little. There, now you can see them. How about that? See, I'm buying this set. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I truly believe in this set, and I'm not going to stop buying it under any circumstance. It's the best set of this era. I don't care what anybody says. Add it to your collection, guys. Get it while you can. I've thrown up a bunch of numbers on the screen as it's gone by. If you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to comment. Are you buying Ascended Heroes? I know I've asked this before, but comment down below. Tell me, are you buying this? Do you believe in this set as much as I do? Or are you into something else? Tell me about it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one where I talk more about more Ascended Heroes. Have an awesome day. Bye.